and welcome back. Today's video is kindly sponsored by Surfshark. Again, each and every time I work with Surfshark, they have some new features and upgrades from the last time. I had cookies. Well, not these, but these. Surfshark came with cookie pop-up blocker, which is something that I find like the most, almost the most useful feature that they added. I swear to God, like clicking about 30 to 50 times a day, consenting or not consenting to the usage of cookies is really like giving me a hard time, let's say. We all heard for what is VPN good for, but I would like to tell you what features Surfshark has that are added that bring a different value to the game. It protects you from more than just cookies, but also from viruses, malware, but also data leakage or data theft, whether we are talking about password to email or your credit card information, but also your other personal data. Surfshark currently has Black Friday deal. If you use my code Kewas, you will get up to 6 months of membership for free. So definitely go check it out. In the description down below, there will be a link. Use the code Kewas and you're good to go. Hi.
Hi.
My name is Dr. Kewas, and today we will be doing a hand examination. So I want to ask you first if you have any kind of pain.
Maybe pain in my wrist because of the computer scrolling, in the phone.
Okay, and on which hand?
The right hand.
On the right hand, okay. I will write that down. So right hand pain in the wrist. Okay, perfect. So I will just generally look at your hands now. Look for any discoloration, also any kind of eczema or erythema, if there is any muscle wasting or anything. So I will just scan it now. Just grab your hand and look for anything, any scarring. I do not see any scarring.
Here maybe.
Here, yeah, on the side. Okay, did you burn yourself?
No, actually nothing happened.
Nothing happened?
I just put my hand into a bag and
Okay.
I scratched myself.
Okay. Alright. So it doesn't seem like anything. Then you also have the sort of, you probably hurt yourself again.
I don't remember when.
You don't remember when, okay. So just a regular, everyday accident. It happens to women a lot, actually.
It happens to me every week.
Yeah.
I have every week something on my hand.
Alright. So it's also on this one. And then you have there a mole.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's nicely circular with clear boundaries. It does not seem to be harmful. I would not probably go to a doctor to check it, but of course if you want to, you can. I always advise to people to just get everything checked, but this one in particular really doesn't seem to be a problem at all. Okay. And also it sort of seems like there is a little scar on the wrist.
Yeah.
It's on the right hand. Do you think that the pain might be from you getting hurt, or did you have any injury?
No, it's again everyday problems.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I'll just turn your palm. color, however, seems to be normal. Okay, may I ask you to pull your sleeves up to your elbows? Okay, I will try the temperature now to feel if there is any kind of change in temperature when we go down, because it might be a sign of inflammation, especially in women. Their hands tend to be a little bit colder, so if it is colder when we get down and suddenly it is warm, it might really be a sign of inflammation, even though the skin is not red. So here it is nicely warm. And progressively as we go down, it gets a lot colder.
Yeah.
I also try the wrist. Okay. So there it actually seems to be a little bit warmer, as I said. Even though there it was, a little bit colder, and suddenly on the right hand it became a little warm. Okay. It also is around your thumb, sort of. So I will look at that and that later. Now I will try to feel your heartbeat through the hands, pulse check. Okay, and it is normal in both hands. It seems to be the same, of the same intensity. Perfect, wonderful. So now I want you to do some, or first I will just palpate your hands and tell me if you feel any pain. Can you have your hands like this? Sort of stretch the thumbs up as much as you can. There should create a little hole. I will press onto it. Tell me if it hurts. Does it hurt? Okay, and if I press on the other hand, does it hurt? Okay, perfect. Now I will just try to pull your thumbs to me, and you just try to resist. Okay. Okay, now to the other side. Okay, perfect. Now if you can have your hands normally, I will be just pressing first on this hand, on the joints and around the joints. Please just tell me if you feel any pain, any discomfort at any point. Any pain?
Nothing.
Okay. I will just try to press a little harder if there is any discomfort. Okay. Okay. Now just take your hand, leave it like that, and I will try to push your fingers, the joints together, just slightly. It won't be hurtful. It should not be hurtful. If it hurts you, again, just let me know. Any pain? Okay. Now we will look at the DIP and PIP joints again. I'll be palpating basically on your joints here. Okay. And also on the thumb as well. So we have PIP and DIP joints. DIP joints are the upper ones, which are distal interphalangeal joints. And then we have the PIP joints that are proximal interphalangeal joints. So let's just try it. So first I will be just pressing from the side, pressing from the upper side. Now here. Okay. Now on the other finger, again from the top, from the side, from the top, from the side. I'll just try to move the finger pain, just let me know again. Now here. Just move the finger. Okay, move the finger. Great. Now on the thumb, I will just turn it this way. Any pain? Okay. Now the other hand. So we will start with the pinky again. The little finger. Just move it a little bit. Okay. Now here. From the bottom. Okay, now here. Just move it. Okay, and lastly on the thumb. And move it. Okay, you can relax your hands now. So nothing was hurtful at all. I will just ask you to turn your palms around, and I will be pressing on the joints. Right here is basically your knuckles. Tell me if there is any pain.
No.
Okay. Turn it around, and any pain? Again, nothing. Okay. Then on this hand. Okay, just turn it around again. Okay, so I will just grab the hand and I will be palpating right here all over the hand. Tell me if you feel any pain.
Not really, no.
Okay, I will just move the wrist. Any pain? If I go up into the flexion, any pain? Okay. Can you hold your hand like this, and I will just again push to me, and you will try to resist. Okay. Okay, now to the other side. Great. Now we will do the same on the other hand. So I will first just palpate it. Tell me if you feel any pain. Okay, so now we will again put it up and down. Any pain? Okay, now you will have your hand like this, and again I will press to me and you will resist. And now to the other side. Wonderful, perfect. Okay, you can relax your hand. I want you to turn your palms around like this. And what you will do now is, with your thumb, you will touch your pointing finger, then the middle finger, then the ring finger, and lastly the little finger. And if you can go for me to the outer side and to the inner side back again. Perfect. Yes. You can stop now. So now you will relax your hands on the table, and I will put there my hand, and I want you to lift just this part of your middle finger. Can you lift it? Just sort of only like this, okay? Perfect. Now on the other side. Great, wonderful. Okay, so that seems to be quite good. Okay, now I will look at the wrist, and I will be pressing on the wrist. We have the carpal bones and carpal tunnel. So it might be actually the reason for your pain. So just let me know if there is anything uncomfortable about this. I will turn your palm around again. Anything? Okay. And on the other side. Just also trying to do some movement. Okay. So in which kind of motion do you feel the pain in your wrist?
In this kind of motion.
In this kind of motion, okay. And do you feel it now when you do it?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes after a long day.
Okay, so I will just try to move the hand with a little bit of force, and you just tell me if you feel any pain if I put, a pressure on it. Because when you do it by yourself, there is not that much pressure, but when some is added, just let me know. Any pain?
Like just a bit.
Just a
Nothing
bit.
too horrible.
Was it in this direction? Or
Both.
this? In both, okay. Alright. I will try also on the other hand. Any pain?
Here, no.
Okay. Perfect. So that's interesting. So you don't have any pain here. You have pain only when you move it to side, which means you also had a little bit warm area right here and around the thumb. So, do you spend a lot of time on your computer or phone?
Yeah, sure. It's kind of my job.
Okay, so you're basically scrolling a lot, right?
Yeah.
Because I can actually imagine that you're, holding a mobile phone, which is it's actually not that, not of such weight, but if you hold it for like a really long time, for about 2 to 3 hours, it can actually be really extensive.
Yeah.
And when you also do just the movement, you kind of are also moving the wrist.
Yeah.
So that is maybe why both the sides are hurting. So I think that you have here an inflammation. So I would recommend you to definitely cut out sugars, at least for now. Ideally for more than 2 weeks. Ideally for, month or two. It's not really necessary, but all sugar is kind of inflammatory, especially refined sugar. So definitely try to avoid that. But if you can't help it, just try to take some meds that will, ease the inflammation. Okay. So now I want you to try something with me. Can you have your hands like this? Again, put the thumb up. I will slide a piece of paper. I'll put a piece of paper between your hands, and I will just try to,
Take it away.
Take it away, pull it to me, and you will try to hold it there. Okay, perfect. You can release now. Wonderful. I want you to take this pen with your pointing finger and your thumb and just grab it like this. Okay, wonderful. So what we will do now, we will take something a little bit smaller. Can you do it again? Okay, perfect. Now we will try it with the other hand again. Take the pen. Great. And now just take this Perfect. Wonderful. So, I can give you just a little massage. We will also try some pressure points that should release the pain and help you with the healing. So, we'll just be pressing here, so there, around the tendons. Okay, perfect. So around the thumb. I'll just now turn it to the side and circle the way around here. And just ride it down. Okay, and again ride it down. And again ride it down a little bit, okay. And then press the points here like this. And up and up and up. Now just again pressing the path right here. Okay, perfect. I'll put this away and just try to. Okay. We will just try to reduce the inflammation, release the pressure of the hand. Because it can get a little bit stiff. Okay. And it should be better. Alright. Yeah, that seems to be fine. Okay. So I will write you the medication, sorry. Okay. I would like to see your nails, if there is anything, but you do not have any discoloration underneath, right?
No.
Maybe just those little white marks. Okay, yeah.
That's it.
That sometimes happens. It can actually show a deficiency in minerals, or it can be just because you bumped your nails somewhere, you know, on some hard surface, which is quite frankly not that hard, especially when I see your hands, you know, with all the scars and marks. It can be really easy just to get it from that. However, you know, like taking care of the minerals in your body is a must, you know, even though. So if you will take any minerals, it should definitely help with the nails as well, because usually
like electrolytes or something.
Yeah,
like that.
electrolytes, exactly. So usually we should get it, you know, from what we eat, but the quality of the food is sometimes not us. It should be basically. So yeah, so I would definitely recommend to just take a supplement. It's not that hard usually in some kind of fitness shop. they have those electrolytes. Yeah, so you can mix it in the water. Or it's even in, small tablets. So you can actually just take it with your food and swallow it, and that's it. Because sometimes the taste of the electrolytes,
it's not the best.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's very salty, sort of. Also, yeah, because there's also a lot of electrolytes in the salt.
Yeah.
Not in just regular salt that you will buy in a store, but maybe in Celtic or Himalayan salt and stuff. Yeah. Okay. That should be probably it. I will just check the moles as well that you have here. The little freckles. I'm just sort of checking if they have clear borders, and each and every one of them does. However, this one is a little bit blurred at the ends here, so maybe this one is actually worth checking out at a skin doctor. Okay, wonderful, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
See you another time.
Bye.
Bye.